Nigerian life expectancy today, the global average today is 75 years. Nigeria is about 54. So we are actually 21 years below the average. Nigeria, as you know, have just overtaken India in infant mortality. We actually estimated to overtake India in 2024, but we were 2 years ahead of target. So it's critical. Primary health is very critical in Nigeria. As gone when I started, there was no single school of nursing or school of midwifery. Go and ask how many is in Anambra State today. Health is important, it's critical. Same thing goes to the lady that asked about primary education. The foundation of the society is basic education, yes, which is primary and health. Today, countries with half of our population gets more even diaspora remittances than we. Philippines today have over 50 million diaspora. Leave Philippines. Come to Africa. Egypt today gets more diaspora remittances than us. Almost 30 billion. Ours is going down. Why? Because if you go around, yesterday in London, I used 2 Ubers. One was Filipino, one was Egyptian, the other one was from somewhere in Asia. If you go to Dubai, all you see is same. Egyptians are all over the place, doing minicam and everywhere, because they're educated, they have basic education. Ours is the ones who didn't educate yesterday. They are the ones kidnapping us now. Because they have nothing. I've been to prisons to interview those who are being kidnapped. You'll be shocked. They have no job. And you ask them how much are they paid? They are paid 50,000 naira. So they have a basic job where they are doing this. So basic education is, and it's free in Nigeria. It's free, but nobody has followed it religiously the way it should be. We will do that. It is important, extremely important. So not just in Ukraine. If we had done that, we would have been have people in famine. That's why now they say Ukraine has grain issues affecting Nigeria. What are we to do with Ukraine grain issue? We should be giving to the world. We should replacing the grain that the world is looking. When Ukraine can no longer supply them. National Assembly. I said it here that I was impeached. I have worked with, as governor, I worked with 30, all the members of House of Assembly. None came from my party. That was the reason why they impeached me. But that wasn't the reason entirely. But when they realized, when everybody realized where I'm going to, they were the best house I worked with. I had 30-member PDP, and I was happy. And everything went very well. And it's very simple. When you do the right thing, you embrace the people. They will checkmate the others for you. When people realized where I was impeached, I can tell you, my impeachment was actually God sent. Because of my impeachment, for those who know it, that was how I completed my tenure. because you opened the eyes of so many people. I was impeached for 3 things. We're not talking about impeachment today, so I won't dwell on it. 3 items brought out my impeachment. Those of you who knew Anambra knew that the House, the governor, my predecessor, had issued with some people, and they burned the office of the governor and burned the governor's lodge. So when I became governor, there was no house, there was no governor's house, there was no governor's office. They had an approval that year to repair the governor's office, 298 million naira. To repair the lodge, to rebuild the lodge and refurbish it, was to cost us 486 million. This is an approved budget. It wasn't me who approved it. I was not part of it. But when I came in, found out what we were saying, that we need to focus on education. So we threw more money into education. I needed to cut every cost of everything in my office. So I decided, instead of this contract that I've been given to somebody, sort of, that I'll do it direct level. For the 298 million naira, we budgeted to fix the office. It cost me 43,200,000. So I did it, and everything was very new. The only thing I didn't buy new was a table. Because there was no, it's not as if I bought something, but there's a table used by one of the governors that left since. I think it was there. So, and the fact that it's a very good table, except that it just is cleaned up. And people say, oh, table, it's table. There's nothing in table. It's just to write. Of course, to refurbish the office of the governor, the house of the governor, 486 million, everything took us 81 million. Because they had an idea to buy bed, imported bed, this, that. So, well, it doesn't concern me. There must be somebody in Oka who can do it. It doesn't really matter. If you have reason not to sleep, even if they put you in the best bed in the world, for me, it doesn't really matter which bed. Yes, sir. And today, the guy that did my bed in Oka is employing over 100 workers. Wow. But I went to myself, you can do it. They want leather chair, this is chair. Cover it with leather. It becomes leather chair. What is the chair, leather chair? You know, somebody wrote what Bianca wrote about me. I don't know whether any of you read it. And the person said to me, Peter, if it wasn't Bianca saying this, I won't believe it. I said, let me tell you. These things there is, if people don't know, it's your imagination. It's everything. You know? It's at the end of the day, it doesn't matter whether this clothes are well. It's sold $1,000 or it's sold $50. I'm wearing a cloth. If I actually want to be fantastic, you go naked. Everybody will see you. Everybody will see you. And if you wear a cloth, by the time we live here 2 days, some people will be saying, you don't know that man. You don't know that lady was wearing the purple. The other one said, oh, you're wearing that. Okay. I can't remember. If you remember her, but if any of us goes naked, people will know. Everybody will remember the person. So, for me, I'm not saying people should, but was why I was impeached. These 2 items. Number 3 item was I was saving money. And I told them that from day 1, you can't finish everything. Because this money we are spending today is all you want that belongs to our children as well. So, you can manage National Assembly. Again, if you are not doing the wrong thing, you have to do the right thing. Politics, exchange rate. Managing exchange rate is easier thing. I said it before. Where is production? Vietnam used to be one of the highest importer of rice. Vietnam now exports rice. I told you before, Nigeria is a country of 200 million people living on 923,000 square kilometers of land. And their total export, let me even use their own rate, is 50, let me use it, not for 50 billion naira, using the official rate. It's not enough. Vietnam is 100 million, which is half the population of Nigeria. Because we are 200 million, they are 100. Vietnam lives on 331,000 square kilometers of land. So they live on a third of our land space. Their total export last year is $312 billion. So for Vietnam, it was $3,000 per head. In fact, $3,100 per head. Production. So, if you produce more and export, you earn more dollars. That's how to keep your money strong. Otherwise, you're going to have all these 30 exchange rates. It's not necessary. When Nigeria was good, we were not having multiple. You just go to the bank and you exchange your money. The production. What is keeping Germany? Production. What is keeping countries? Production. Once you're production, once you're producing, once you're doing the right thing, that's it. As I said here, we will move the country from consumption to production. Reduce corruption. Build confidence. Secure the country. You build intangible assets that will attract investors. There's money all over the world looking for where to invest. But they have to make your house clean. You have to clean up yourself. You have to do the right thing. You have to have leaders who have capacity and energy. Not when you're carrying people in wheelchair going all over the place. Who's going to come here and give you money? That's not how you work. Somebody said to me yesterday, Peter, you're in London. I just saw you speak at the NBA on Monday, and I saw you with this governor. You're in London. I said, I'm going to be in Germany today. And then tomorrow I'm in Italy. On Sunday I'm going to speak at an event in Canada. And I said, Monday I'm in California. He said, Peter, I think what do you think you're doing? This thing you're doing is not the way to do this thing. How is it being done everywhere? Because we've done it the wrong way all this while. And that's what people like me want to change. Sure. Let's do it to how other people are doing it. Let's know how. And Jamako comes back here from one meeting, jumps in another meeting. When it's time, he will retire. Don't go and start wasting everybody's time. Thank you.